What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kai, and today we're going to be talking about the biggest mistakes that people literally make on their LLC. Now, I know you guys know I talk about a lot of forming your business profile and getting your LLC in order. But with this video, we're about to get ready to give you, point you directly to the direction of the people that you need to use and able to form your LLC. That way you will not get denied for another single thing because the simple fact that your LLC is not is not filed properly, okay? Now, before we go ahead and get to the video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. That way you will be updated every time your boy drop a fire video, all right? Now, I know a lot of people have heard me talking about so far as in my videos and TikTok, Facebook Reels, is that the simple fact that there are some systems out here that will deny you simply because of the fact that your LLC is not set up properly, it's not filed properly. And what I mean by not filed properly is you have a personal number tied to the LLC, you have a personal address tied to the LLC. Also, you use your email. This is another one. You use your email that you've been having for 2 to 3 years, which is not an actual business email. Okay? Now, so all those factors when it comes to your LLC and putting your information for your LLC into an application, like I said, some of these people, credit card systems, loans, car companies, whatever you want to apply for, some of these people have systems to where they look at everything before it even gets pushed through to an underwriter. What I mean by that is, let's say that you have an incorrect LLC, right? You have a personal number tied to it and you have a personal address tied to this LLC, which is supposed to be a business address and business phone. Now, let's say that you go apply for a credit card, right? What is going to happen is you're going to fill out that application, you're going to push that application through, and immediately they're going to be able to send you a denial back because the system has looked at flaws throughout your LLC. All right. Either you do not have the personal, you do not have a business toll line. All right. You do not have a business email, or you do not have a physical business location. These are going to be main factors when it comes to pushing your LLC through applications. Now, some people always wonder, and this is what's so crazy, because it's a lot of things that can go on and go wrong with building your business credit. Because I've actually had a lot of people come and tell me, hey, listen, Kai, I have an 80 or I have 100 in my Dun & Bradstreet score, and my experience is high too. I have a high experience business score, but I'm still getting denied for things, right? And then when we go back and look at everything, we see that they have incorrect mistakes on their LLC. And like I said, these systems will push back and deny. They won't even look. They won't even take a chance to look and see, does this person have a business profile? Because the simple fact that you have something already incorrect in your LLC. All right. So no worries though, no worries. Within this video, we're about to get ready to give you direct people that you guys can go through and use to be able to help you with your business and form your LLC. So make sure you hit that like button, all right? Definitely make sure you hit that like button. Oh, geez, okay. All right. So the first thing we gotta go ahead and square away, all right, is your personal number. How do I not have a personal number tied to my LLC, Kai? I don't have an official business, Kai. I don't have a physical location. I don't have employees. How am I supposed to get a business line? All right. So the people you want to go to get a business toll line, and they offer way more. You guys want to look at the details inside. They offer way more than just a business extension. They also offer business texting. They offer, I think, also a virtual, not a virtual office. They offer a lot of things within inside this company, and the company is going to be called Global Voice Direct. Okay, Global Voice Direct. The reason why I love Global Voice Direct is because when I start an LLC, right, and I need that business free toll line, I can go to them and get this business free toll line. But not only that, they say, hey, listen, we're not just going to give you the toll line and make you pay monthly, but while we're making you pay monthly, we're going to report a $7,500 credit line to your business, right? So that's something what I consider as automated, all right? That's something I consider as on autopilot. If you guys can check out my video on how to put your business credit on autopilot, definitely go check that video out, okay? It has a lot of tips inside to be able to help your business, all right? So that company is going to be Global Voice Direct. Now, this is before you're even taking a chance to file your LLC. We're just getting the information to be able to put on our LLC. Now that you have your number from Global Voice Direct, we want to go ahead and head on over to a virtual address, okay? Most people, especially during COVID, had to migrate from a physical location to back to the home, right? And they start having an online business. So what did they do when they had to file a new LLC, if anything ever happened, and they needed to file a new LLC and put an address on there, which they didn't have their physical location anymore, right? What would be the best thing to do? And the best thing that we figured out, and the top 5 people have figured out, is that the simple fact that it's best to use a virtual address. A virtual address, not a P.O. box, okay? A virtual address. Now, when it comes to virtual addresses, the thing about virtual addresses that I like a lot is that it just simply, when it gets processed through an application process or anything like that, it looks like a physical business location. And this is exactly the look we want to be able to give on our LLC. Now, the best people to go out and use for these virtual addresses, I literally just had a video about this, is going to be iPostal, okay, and Anytime Mailbox. All right, these two companies are great when it comes to virtual addresses. Now, there's a lot of other companies when it comes to virtual addresses, but I'm just trying to give you guys the best to go to, because some of these companies, they don't operate all the way well, and some of the companies also don't have that physical address location that is verified as much as these companies. All right, I'll post the one in Anytime Mailbox. All right, so you want to go ahead and head on over to those companies and get your virtual address. Okay, now next is our business is our business email. All right, business email. This is going to be something easy to set up, you guys. A lot of people the only mistake they make is that they think that they don't have to have a business email, when it literally takes about 10 minutes to really create an email, get everything processed. Boom, you have a business email, right? Now, one thing I want to tell people is don't use an iCloud, okay? Don't use a Yahoo, all right? The reason why I say these is because these things are not business professional. These things are not business professional. What you want to do is you want to head on over to either a Gmail, okay? Either a Gmail, or get a professional email made. Okay, did you guys just hear what I said? Gmail or professional email made. Okay, when I say professional email made, I mean that if I have a company, which is Kai Gibson's Consulting, it's not going to be it's not going to be Gibson's Consulting LLC at Gmail. When I say professionally made, it's going to be Kai Gibson it's going to be, Gibson's Consulting LLC at academy.com. Okay, something like that. All right, that is what we consider as a professional email. Now, when systems look at that, they look at that way better than something like a Gmail, Yahoo, iCloud. So you really want to take a look on ahead of getting a professional email. But if you cannot get that professional email, just simply head on over to Gmail. That would be the second best way to be able to use for your LLC. Head on over to Gmail and go ahead and create you a email pertaining your company's name. All right. Now, I've noticed that it's not really best to put LLC even when you're creating your LLC or anything like that. It's just not best now to put LLC after your company. So if I'm starting a company and it is Jacobs Roofing, right? I don't have to add Jacobs Roofing LLC to it, because some of these companies and some of these processing systems are not liking that. Now, I wish I could give you the reasons of exactly why, but some of the students that I talk to and some of the people that I connect with, they have had these problems. And it's simply because that they have LLC tied to their name, right? Now, that's not a lot. That's not a biggie, right? That's not a biggie, but I'm just throwing that out there for people that need to know. Not everybody has to have LLC ending with their LLC, okay? Now, that is going to be it, you guys. Those are the biggest mistakes that usually people make when it comes to forming their LLC. Now, I'm here to help you guys out form your LLC just perfectly, okay? So you won't just be in the door, you won't just be walking through the door, you're setting yourself up for greatness, okay? So you have an LLC that is formed perfectly, and now you're able to build your business credit efficiently and fast, okay? Because like I said, I've had a lot of people that will go into building their business credit, and then guess what? Later on down the line, they're pushing their LLC through and pushing their information through systems and wondering why they're getting denied, right? And this is the reason why. Make sure you put your information in order before you go and start applying for applications and start applying for credit lines, loans, etc. Okay? That's what this channel is for. I hope you guys enjoy all the information from this channel. If you did, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and like to that channel. That way you'll be updated every time I'm dropping a fire video, okay? I'm coming out with a lot of videos for 2022 to be able to help your business grow and expand. All right, this is your boy Kai Gibson, and I'll catch you guys next time.